very mediocre. Among the 26 opponents on the other side of the screen is the man who trains Agnew, not in Chicago, but down in Houston, Texas. The rumor roams that you sparred with this man at one point. Do you have any memory of that?
No, I don't have any memory. Not necessarily nobody gonna beat me in sparring, but if you just hit me hard in sparring, I got something against you. I'm looking for you, and I don't remember.
Promotions, the promoter for Sergey Kovalev, and promoter Kathy.
The big ticket seller here, and Evander Holyfield, and guys like.
And now they're in the ring.
Let's get ready to rumble! Cedric L.O.W. Agnew. Sergey Kovalev.
Clear the ring. Mr. Agnew, I give you the instructions. WBO Championship of the World. Protect yourself, little. When I tell you break, step back, protect yourself. Good luck, touch him up, best fight to win.
His promoter, trainer, manager, his people feel that he's the goods, and so who would fight Kovalev for the money. There are high hopes for Agnew.
Round one begins. Remember that Kovalev's 4 knockouts last year all took place in the last fight, December 7 in Quebec City in Canada. Ismail Salah.
Trainer, the great John David Jackson was also a southpaw.
Okay.
Well. See what I'm saying?
Agnew comes off the ropes with a 3-punch combination behind Agnew's guard.
Forward like Kovalev don't like to fight going backwards.
As Kovalev looks at Agnew's southpaw stance, remember that none of last year's 4 knockout victims were southpaws.
Just better punching power, though.
Which has been affected apparently as a pro because of hand problems.
And Kovalev has been known pretty repeatedly to use the first round as a beginning to unload the real firepower in the second round.
Yeah, what makes Kovalev so tough is that he's not only a really big puncher, gets heated up, those hands keep coming and coming.
A low blow from Agnew, and you saw Kovalev go to the canvas after the low blow.
Yeah, I know you're gonna get a point. You understand that? You do it again? Gonna do it again? No.
But I think Agnew's job is to not let Kovalev get that rhythm established.
Time.
The low blow in the closing seconds.
Yeah, nice and smooth. Good body set.
With a straight right hand up the middle, whipping a left hook behind the guard.
Keep him up.
Keep the rounds uneventful, because usually eventful means he's hurt you.
He's also keeping Kovalev at a distance because he's not allowing Kovalev to come in defendable or just wide open onslaught on him. Kovalev has to come in.
A lot of respect.
He has to because he's felt the punching power, and Agnew is not giving up ground just because Kovalev attacks.
Now Kovalev beginning to unload frequently.
Yeah, Kovalev
Agnew's
just
blocking
banged.
a lot of shots.
Yeah, but he's taking.
Kovalev throws nice, short, hard punches.
The first time he allowed Kovalev to unleash like that without disruption. And that's why
Kovalev's never been past 8 without having sustained much damage that he can't be effective. Might be a game
to Kovalev.
Oh, good shot. Down goes Agnew on a left hook.
There's that
Talk
Kovalev
about the power. Yep.
Can't let him continue to hit you.
First knockdown of Cedric Agnew's career.
Good round, nice and relaxed. Take your time like you're doing. He's trying to get you into the later rounds, trying to punch yourself out. Take your time and keep kicking.
Here you see Kovalev go with the right hand, left hook, then followed by a straight hook, or kind of like a jab hook. One, followed by that last one is more like a straight left hand, actually out of a southpaw position. With his left foot
out of 67, 12 of them were power shots. The last one, the left hook, that put Agnew on the canvas. Agnew at 24. Agnew comes out as though he wants to fight.
Oh, he planted a big left hook there, Agnew.
because he will pick a hole.
Well, as I said earlier, Agnew is back on the ropes most
As a
of the
result
fight.
of a dramatic storm, which is taking place outside in Atlantic City right now. A storm so violent. Hard right hand by Kovalev.
Just missed a fight-finishing left hook. Kovalev's attention with a crooked punch upstairs.
Kovalev also landed a very good body shot in that combination.
Drives Agnew back into the ropes.
Agnew's professional career, he's tasted that type of power.
For sure, but with headgear and...
Another big left hook by Kovalev. Agnew's going to hold on.
Kovalev has guard mashing power. Agnew's guard was up, it didn't matter.
That's the only thing wrong with guard defense. You still feel the power of the punches when your guard is up.
Time!
That's okay.
You okay? Get that body, baby. Yeah, we got to suck some air out of him, okay? Right now, son.
Good work, good work, good work. Be alert, be smart.
How is Kovalev only 175 pounds? Look at the size difference with these guys.
Fights ago, he's lost only one round on the official scorecards. That's the round you mentioned. And I believe that's certainly still the case. Power punching for Kovalev. So after 3 rounds, I have
Same
Kovalev
effect on Kovalev that Kovalev's assaults have on Agnew.
And because Kovalev
Most of the time, the looping punches are hard to see, and they're very powerful.
Get off.
Or headbutt.
First Kovalev's career, he's cut outside the right eye. So he's been hit by a low.
breathing through his mouth, does it look like to you, Kovalev, Roy?
Yeah, he is, but he's so hard. He's so hard right now.
He's angry
Got
about
a busted eye from the headbutt, so he's facing some adversity here by Kovalev standards in recent fights.
Right, and I'm interested to hear what John Davis.
It's okay, worry about it. Give him the one. Headbutt.
Very careful you attack a guy like Agnew. He goes down and slip a punch. He doesn't mean it, so it's not intentional, but the head comes right up into Kovalev's eye. He also
From North Carolina, and asked Don, said, do you think I'm a hard enough hitter to be a professional?
Turner thinks that Kovalev's an all-time great puncher. He thinks here's the curse of the gifted, or at least the heavy-handed. If cut eye, hit low, how does Kovalev respond?
He'll be fine,
So
Max.
if you're a Kovalev opponent, you want to get into those late rounds, which means don't take too many chances.
The late rounds, which he feels Kovalev has less support in the late rounds, and he's right.
From Agnew. He's losing every round, but he's taking Kovalev's shots.
If he can survive, he's going to have to go more on the offensive. Big and all for those. In the middle of the ring.
Time. Inside. Warm night here inside the theater in Atlantic City.
He's already tired.
turn the pace up
That's
now.
it. We have to.
You put that one, baby. Okay. Take your time. Keep your little coming up.
Side-to-side foot movement, generally cautious approach.
Here we are in the 6th round.
Knockdown, as Sammy is going to say that Cedric Agnew's knee, as far as Sammy was concerned, Sammy Biruet, the referee, he was low enough.
I heard him with a jab to the body, actually.
Yup. You can see Agnew's face going right there with a hook.
And Agnew's starting to swell up now. The left eye is starting to swell up. And that's where the problem comes. They're trying to absorb.
Kovalev trying to find something that'll go through the guard.
Very difficult.
Throwing a couple desperation looping left hands when Kovalev really gets down.
Back and measures again. Another left hook from Kovalev. He's hoping to shock Kovalev with one big punch.
That three-punch combination he just threw. Right there. That's what Agnew wants.
Into that left hand.
Blood outside the right eye, blood in the left eye as well. Kovalev goes to the body.
You cut him twice. You cut over both sides.
What?
A combination jab to the body, followed by a right hand, left hook to the head, but he just squats down the corner as though he's down. And I think he...
Cold, man, cold. Come on. Real quick, real quick.
Steve Weisfeld, our rules expert.
Scored the last round 10-8 for Kovalev because the referee called it a knockdown. So after 6 rounds, I have Kovalev up by points.
And this time, Agnew
Those he took in the last round, he squatted down as though he was going down. This time, because it was a body shot, he had to go down.
He's done. Impressive win against a guy where there's virtual tape on him. He was a very successful amateur. Yes, undefeated. Had been 12 rounds twice. Had been 10 rounds. Showed up to win.
To go down right here, and he went all the way down this time, which is where it was a jab to the body. There's the jab right there to the body. He feinted him like he was going to throw a headshot, and Kovalev protect the guy as a fellow fighter. See, he feinted the right hand, and then hit him with a straight jab to the body. Same jab you heard him with in Kovalev is.
Fascinating.
Perfect feint right hand followed by a jab to the body. And you see him squat down right there. That's just what he did in the corner of the previous round, just that he didn't get a chance.
And now let's go to Michael Buffer.
The WBO light heavyweight champion of the world, Sergey Crusher